And for more discussions about the CPC and its growth, let's cross over to Professor Kishore Mukhabani, the Dean of the Lee Kuan Yew School of Public Policy at National University of Singapore, to share his thoughts about CPC. Good morning to you, Mr. Kishore Mukhabani. What is your thoughts on the CPC's evolution, and what do you think the parameters should be that we evaluate the growth of this party?
Well, I think the party has a lot to celebrate on its 90th anniversary. The test for any party is the amount of good that it does for its own people. And it's very hard to beat the record of the Chinese Communist Party in lifting up 400 million people from absolute poverty. No other party can claim to have that record. No other party can claim to have the record of 3 decades of continuous and rapid economic growth. So there's a lot to celebrate today. But as it looks ahead to the future, I think one of the challenges that the Chinese Communist Party will face is that as it has created a very strong, robust, middle-class society in China, it's now got to reinvent itself again to meet the new demands of its new population.
As you said, the Chinese Communist Party is now the largest party in the world. It is evolving all the time. What do you think of the mechanism that can ensure the Communist Party sustain its legitimacy and also viability?
Well, I think, as you saw, the Chinese Communist Party has in the past made very bold decisions. Deng Xiaoping's decision to open up the Chinese economy was a very brave decision to make, something that the Soviet Communist Party perhaps should have done. It may have survived then. And also the decision of Premier Chu Rongji to join the World Trade Organization was again a very brave decision in terms of injecting China firmly into the global economy. And today the challenge for China is that as you have developed this very strong and robust middle class, you have to be able to address their needs and concerns in a very different way, because it is in some ways providing basic economic necessities to a large part of the population is something that the Chinese Communist Party has done very well. Now that you have a middle class that is comfortable, that wants to have a greater say in the decision making of the country, then integrating this new middle class into the Chinese Communist Party is the next big challenge in the next 10-20 years.
All right, thank you for your take on that, and we will get back to you later on in this broadcast, Mr. Mukhabani. Well, the Yan'an Executive Leadership Academy in Northwest China runs many courses for the Communist Party members throughout the year. Our reporter Zhang Ningyi recently went to the school where the party theories are taught and its core values and beliefs are strengthened.
History has left an indelible